Welcome back to a cloudy, cool day here in western Oklahoma, down in the deer pens this afternoon, and we're going to do an update on Buckshot here. So right now he's probably about 3/4 of an inch or an inch outside of his head, and he's not showing any signs of brow tines or anything yet, so he's just kind of getting started. He was number 3 out of 4 as far as shedding his antlers, so he's a little bit behind everybody else. And we'll talk a little bit about him and why we actually decided to bring him, or bring his mother, in on the farm. Now, we mentioned before that he's a northern genetics. He's out of Minnesota, or his mother was from Minnesota, and we brought her in bred, and she had us a single buck fawn that year. That was 2018 in June, and about 6 weeks after he was born, she got sick and died and left him orphaned. And we ended up putting him in with Nina and Ruby, and they were able to go ahead and raise him on up. And he had a real slow start as far as his antlers go. He was not real healthy in the beginning. He had a lot of issues with digestion and stuff. I'm only assuming it's because of his mother dying, and he didn't get the nutrition he needed. So he started off really slow. He grew a really tiny, small set of antlers at first year, and he came on pretty good last year. I'll cut the video and I'll show you a picture of what he did last year, and then I'll be back. So the reason we wanted to bring his mother to the farm is we wanted to add some body size to our deer. And you can see here, standing next to the does, he is head and shoulders above them for sure. And we wasn't really worried too much about his antlers. We were worried more about, or we wanted to, like I said, breed this body size into our deer and have a little bit bigger body size, and that's what he's providing for us. Not to say that we didn't expect him to grow a large set of antlers, because we did, but it wasn't our main focus. And I am a little bit disappointed in what he's done as far as his antler growth. I was really expecting him to be a lot larger at 3 years old. Of course, it's early yet, and we don't know what he's going to do. He may blow up and be huge, but I know his background and his pedigree had some really large bucks in it, and we were expecting him to be a little larger, but it is what it is, and we're using him for a different purpose, which is adding some body size. So I wanted to get around here a little bit, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We have our first fawns out of him last year, and we sold all of the fawns except for 3 fawns. I think we held back. We held back Itty Bitty. We held back a buck fawn out of Buckshot, which is this buck fawn right here. And then we held back this doe fawn out of Buckshot. If I can get her to come close, Nina. Oh. That's her right over there with Nina over there. Walk around there. I want to get a close look at her to kind of show you guys, kind of get a perspective of how how big she is. Now this is Diamond. This is Nina's very first baby. She's 3 years old this year. And if you look at this doe fawn right here, this doe fawn is less than a year old. And look at the body size on her already compared to the itty bitty fawn that we have, and these adult does. Nina is 6 years old. Topaz here is 3, and Diamond is 3, and this buck or little doe fawn here is less than a year old. So that's what we was looking at whenever we was wanting to increase our body size with our fawns, and breeding this buck is going to help us do that. So it's very possible that she could be bred this year. We left her with her mother, which is Topaz, for the breeding season, and it's possible that she could have got bred by Buckshot, but we're really not sure. If she did, it'll be later on before she has a fawn. They usually typically come in heat later in the season, so she'll have a fawn if she does, probably in the end of June or July. But if not, she's going to go in with Big Shot next year or this fall and get bred by him. And that was our goal all along, was take the Buckshot fawns or doe fawns and put them with Big Shot, and then Big Shot doe fawns put them with Buckshot. So alternating those genetics and trying to get that grow that body size, and then have the antlers come on with Big Shot. So there's a little look at what he's doing right now. Like I said, still early yet, just getting started here with him, and we'll keep you guys updated on his progress. Be back with you in about another 30 days or so and let you guys know how he's doing. We should be having fawns in another 30 to 45 days. Hey, buddy. So we'll be bringing you that as well. And we got a Big Shot update coming soon, so we'll be doing that probably in about a week or so. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.